Today, we are deep diving into a product that seems to be all over social media, facial fitness tools.
Right.
Specifically, we're looking at the John X Jawline Exerciser. You see these little rubber things everywhere promising, well, a whole new face.
You do.
So we've looked at the sources to figure out what's the real mechanical concept here and what is just, marketing hype.
And that's really the core of it. We're looking at consumer transparency.
Yeah.
What are you actually buying?
Yeah.
We want to separate the physical product from the promise. And of course, a quick but important reminder for everyone listening.
Always.
This is educational commentary. We're just examining the claims. This is not medical advice.
All right, let's dig in. What does this thing actually do? At its most basic level, what's the concept?
Well, the sources show the idea is really simple. The tool is designed to give you resistance when you bite down on it.
Okay.
It's essentially, like weightlifting for your jaw muscles.
Yeah.
The masseter, the temporalis muscles.
So the idea is that over time, that resistance might strengthen them.
It may strengthen those specific muscles. And that principle in itself isn't totally unrealistic.
That's what's so fascinating. Right. The core mechanic feels plausible. You see athletes use resistance training all the time.
Exactly.
But then you look at the marketing for John X, and the claims just leap forward. Define your jawline. Reduce your double chin.
Sculpt your face instantly.
Instantly.
And this is where we need that context, that bigger picture. I mean, while strengthening muscles might add a tiny bit of volume,
A little bit of definition, maybe?
maybe, but it absolutely cannot change your underlying bone structure. That's just not how physiology works.
So much of it comes down to other things.
It really does. You're talking about consistency, genetics, and probably most important, your overall body fat percentage.
Yeah.
Those claims of some rapid, dramatic change, they should be approached with a lot of caution.
Okay, so that creates a real tension here. You have a real mechanism resistance, but it's attached to some, let's say, very optimistic expectations.
That's a good way to put it.
So let's pivot. If the physical claims are maybe overblown, what about the business itself? Is the transaction legitimate?
Based on our analysis of the sources, yes. The John X website looks professional.
It's a real store.
It is. They have clear pricing. You can track your order. There's customer support. And they deliver the actual physical product.
So they're just taking your money and running.
No, not at all. You're not getting a box of rocks. You're getting the rubber exerciser, often with digital training guides and things.
Okay, so the operation is sound, but the sales strategy, that's where it gets interesting, isn't it? What do the sources say about how they're selling so many?
It's classic e-commerce pressure, really.
Okay.
They lean heavily on things like limited time discounts, buy one, get one free gifts, and you'll see these really high review counts right on the page.
Right, to create that urgency.
Exactly. These are all tactics designed to get you to make a quick impulse buy rather than, carefully evaluating if you really need it.
So let's boil this all down. What's the final word for you, the listener, trying to decide if this is worth it?
The synthesis is this. The product itself is real. It's a fitness accessory that provides muscle resistance. That's it.
Right.
It should be viewed that way,
Right.
with the very modest effects that might come from that. It is absolutely not a miracle cure for, reshaping your entire face overnight.
So the key takeaway here is just managing expectations. If you see this as just a piece of resistance rubber and you want to try it, okay.
Yeah, but start slow.
Start slow, be careful not to strain your jaw, and just know what you're actually paying for.
And that raises a really important final question for you to think about. The next time you see a product promising these huge, dramatic results,
Yeah.
how much weight should you give the simple, verifiable function
Like this is a piece of rubber you bite.
versus the high-pressure, marketing dream that they're actually selling you? Something for you to mull over.